Sup everybody, Logan from Crypto Videos back with another video. Today we're going over the Funds Are Safu token. Ticker symbol is Safu. Now this token is up over 1,000% in the past 24 hours. It says this is a CTO, a community takeover. This token actually came out 4 days, 6 hours ago. That's when the pair was created on PancakeSwap. And the community takeover just happened basically 2 days ago, October 5th. So still has a decent sized market cap, big 24-hour trade volume, and trending on DEX screener right now. We're going to go over the Funds Are Safu token and talk about how you can get it in just 1 second. But before we do that, just quickly, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm not telling you to buy this token or anything like that. This is strictly just information. Take it with a grain of salt and always do your own research first before investing in anything, especially crypto, because crypto can be very volatile. Also, there is a ton of referral codes down there in the description box. Have a look at those. Best referral codes for the best crypto apps. You can get yourself free money, free rewards, free crypto, things like that, just by using those referral codes down there and funding your account. It's real simple. Referral codes benefit both of us, so check them out in the description box. And let's get into this token here. So this token you can find on Bsc scan. The chart is going to be available on DEX Tools and DEX Screener. If you go over to DEX Screener, you're going to find a Twitter, Telegram, and a web page link. So all sorts of links over there. If you want to follow the Telegram, it is at fundsaresafu_CTO. And this is the community chat Telegram, the new community takeover Telegram as well. 610 members on there, 273 of them are online. That's going to be a great place to discuss the project with other community members, ask questions, talk about the project, that type of thing. And then they have a Twitter community. So I'm assuming the original token probably had a Twitter. Then when they had the community takeover, they took all the socials and webpage off of DEX Screener. They added the new socials, and one of them is this CTO Twitter community, this X community. And there is a pinned tweet here by the admin of this community. And it says, "We're officially CTOing for the Safu token, bringing the legendary quote, Funds Are Safu back to life on the Bnb chain. This is a mission for security, transparency, and community trust. Because in this space, the number 4 isn't real if it's not Safu." And so yeah, these meme coins on the Binance Smart Chain are created on a web page 4.meme. They end in 4 4s, and so does this contract address. And you can find the contract address on BSC scan, on the DEX Tools DEX Screener chart, but you can also find it in the X community. It's right at the top of the page. This community has 209 members so far. And it says, this is all from an iconic tweet from CZ. And if you're not familiar with CZ, one of the founders of Binance, and his Twitter here is at CZ_Binance. And he tweeted out November 11th, 2020, funds are #Safu. So that's where this tweet all comes from, the iconic CZ tweet. Now, besides that, they also have a webpage, SafuCoinBnb.fun. Over there you can find tokenomics, info, memes, and a button to buy this token. Now, there's a couple different ways to buy this token we're going to go over here quickly. So first of all, you would need a wallet that could store Binance Smart Chain tokens. So you could use a Trust wallet, a MetaMask wallet, Coinbase wallet. Any one of those wallets would work, and you could download them from the Google Play Store, the Apple App Store, or get a Chrome extension on your PC. You would then fund your wallet with Binance Smart Chain. You can fund your wallet with a BSC from a central exchange. There is a list of central exchange links you could use in the description box and QR codes right there. So then, once you've funded your wallet with BNB, you would go into the dApps in your wallet, find PancakeSwap, and then using the contract address that you could find on the webpage, Twitter community, BSC scan charts, etc., you would trade your BSC for the funds are Safu token using that contract address. Now, as far as slippage goes, you can check on their quick audits here to see if there's any taxes, and it says buy and sell tax is 0%, so you don't have to pay slippage. You will have to pay a tiny amount of gas fees, though, so just be aware of that. Now, in my opinion, an even better way to buy basically any type of token, almost any type of token, is to use the Mexc DEX Plus. Now, if you're not familiar with Mexc, there's a referral code in the corner of the screen there, the QR code. They have their own decentralized exchange plus, and why they call it that is basically you take any contract address. You could even search the name of tokens in there, but it's easier to search the contract address since many tokens have the same name. You search the contract address in the DEX Plus on Mexc. You connect your wallet, and then it'll actually scan all of the DEXs that are out there and find the best possible price for you. So it's a way to make sure you're getting the best possible price across all DEXs. There is some other apps that kind of do similar things, but that's just one of the many cool features of Mexc. So you get the DEX Plus that searches all the DEXs, but then you get like the futures, the new coins, the spot trading, the you name it. They have tons of stuff, staking, new user incentives, bonuses, rewards, events, etc. So there's 4 different liquidity providers for the funds are Safu token on PancakeSwap, and right now they have a decent amount of holders, 3,322 holders so far. And like I said, this token only came out around 4.5 days ago. 18 decimal places on this token and a max total supply of 1 billion tokens. On the webpage, it says the number isn't real if it's not Safu. And it says here that they have the tokenomics, LP burnt forever, it says, no taxes. And then they have a bunch of memes, basically, where you can like copy paste them, share them on maybe your Twitter, your socials, and that's a way for like the community to shill out the token themselves. A lot of meme coins do that, have a big meme section. Now, their market cap and fully diluted valuation right now is $2.5 million for the Safu token. 15,532 transactions just today. $6.3 million worth of trades just today. 4 different liquidity providers for PancakeSwap with a total of $289,000 worth of liquidity, and 93.46% of that total liquidity is locked and burned. And lastly, token price right now is about 0.0027 USD. Trending on DEX Screener, they've actually been advertising on DEX Screener today as well. They're doing a good job marketing themselves. Go check out this token. Make sure you check out all the referral codes, especially that Mexc Global one. Like this video, subscribe for daily crypto videos where I go over the newest coins and tokens and what their utility and info is. And thanks for watching, everybody. Y'all have a great day out there. Peace out.